Hello everyone. Today I am working on a 2002 Hyundai Santa Fe, and I will be showing you how to remove the front door panels. First thing you'll want to do here is there are little caps on each side of the panel here. There's two on this side, and then there's one on this inside of the door jamb, and then there are a total of 6 screws behind these caps. You will find a screw straight down here in your handle. There's a screw, and then behind your handle here there's a plastic cap that also has a screw. So you will want to remove the plastic cap and then remove the screw. Alright, so there's numerous things you need to remove this panel for. Maybe you need to fix your door handle because it's broken, your window switches, or your door locks switches. In any case, the procedure is still the same for all of them. In my case, I am going to actually install some new speakers. The tweeter here in the door is no longer functioning, along with this lower speaker. So now when removing the door panel, there's a couple things you'll want to take note of. So this piece here, you can use a flathead screwdriver. Just gently pop it out. It'll remove very easily. And then you'll pull these wires just up a little bit. Give yourself some play and get that out of the way. Alright, once you have all the screws removed, you can use a flathead screwdriver and you can put it in here. You can use a cloth if you're concerned about scratching. Get your fingers in there and just pull out. You follow it all the way around. Then you'll remove this piece. Next, you'll pull out and push up on the panel. You'll bring this side out first, and this side will come out last. So I'm going to pull out, I'm going to wiggle it, and it feels like it's stuck on something, but it is not, so you just keep going. Once you have the panel pulled apart, there are 3 connectors that you can remove. One for your door switch, one for your windows, and then you have one down here on the bottom. You can just remove the light, or you can disconnect the clip. But to start with, we'll remove this lower speaker. So there are 4 screws on the outside of the actual speaker itself. Remove all 4 of those. Alright, so I'll pull the speaker out. Alright, so I'll show you here. This is hooked on to this black piece here. In order to remove it, take a small flat-headed screwdriver, and there's a tab right here. So while it's underneath the speaker, you could put this in the front, or you could slip this right in this area here, and then pull this plastic harness toward the outside of the door. So you would be like this, put your screwdriver in, and then slide it this way, and it will unclip. It does take a little bit of force, but it'll come off, and nothing is broken on it. Here, so we have this wire. This is the factory wiring. I'm actually going to cut these wires off here and reuse this. I will put connectors on each end so that I can still connect them to my brand new speaker, and then be able to plug this into my factory wiring. So when doing this, make sure that you put the correct wire on the corresponding side. Take note to which one has the yellow stripe and which side it is on. So hopefully that helps. I'm going to go ahead and go do that, and then I will be right back. Alright, so here I'm going to remove my wiring, taking note which sides go where. Then I'm going to remove some of this balloon piece here. Just to give me some play. And we'll strip these. Alright, so there we have it. And I have my new speakers tabbed here. Even this tab right here is plastic. So you have to be sure when you're forcing them on that you're supporting it well enough so you don't break this tab. Definitely take a lot of force to squeeze these on there. Sort of wiggling them back and forth. Alright, so feels good. They seem to be on there super nice. Didn't damage anything. So, oh, there we have it. So now I'm going to just replace this in the door and plug this in and run my screws in. Then we will test it real quick before finishing up that part. Alright, so there's a gap in the very bottom here behind the speaker. You want to make sure your wire ends up going through that gap so you're not pinching it. There are multiple holes in my new speaker so I can have a lot of play in where I actually mount it. So run all 4 screws in and then plug in your speaker and test it for sound. Alright, so now we are going to reinstall the door panel. When doing that, it is easiest to reinstall the door panel when the window is all the way down. If you installed a new speaker and you don't have a grill on it, be sure not to just press your panel into the speaker. So the easiest way to reinstall this is to make sure that you get this corner down first. Try to line up the panel a little bit, and then it takes a little bit of force. Put that in and then press down right here, and it should just slide in and slowly wiggle your inside panel here down, making sure everything's lined up. On the edges, make sure that your clips are lined into their holes. It feels right, and then once you feel confident, just give a little tap. And there are no screws in it, and the panel is on there very solid. So now we'll put this back here, and then you have 6 screws that are supposed to be back. 2 on the outside of the panel, 2 on the inside, and then 1 by the handle for the door, and 1 down in the little grip handle there. And thank you for watching. Please like my video if it has been helpful to you, and also if you're interested in future videos, feel free to subscribe. I do a lot of work on this particular vehicle, and we do a lot of upgrades to it, and I try to share. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.